Alright, hi guys, what's going on? So, today we are doing RajahWild, Don't Worry. Now, I've been seeing his work, y'all, but I just haven't gotten around to doing him, y'all. I have my glasses on, so there's a bit of a glare. So I'm trying to get where I can see properly and y'all can see properly, but let me know if y'all can see the screen. I'm saying let me know like it's anyone in here. It's not. But we're gonna get started, y'all. Like I said, this is Don't Worry by RajahWild. Let's do this.
Yo, Sam.
Can y'all see it? Yeah.
Glorious in a comment, believe if you not believe for real. So believe. Tell me no feel it creeping slowly. Please don't leave me lonely. I know I'm not perfect, but my loyalty and a drug thing. Moving alright, yet broke open. Yes, I'm still getting some cornbread.
He said we're not alright yet, but we're coping. That is y'all, let's sit on that for a second. We're not alright yet, but we're coping. Literally, that's everybody. Almost. Well, some people are okay. But I think like a lot of people can relate to that. I'm not alright yet, but I'm coping. You don't realize how much of your everyday life is just you getting by. Some people are really not happy. Some people are really not living life how they want to. People are just going. You're alive, but you're not living. It's like you're all right. You're coping. He said, "We're coping. We're just not quite there yet." That's crazy.
If you have patience for don't faith everybody world of glory. Don't worry about me. You know things get bloody around me. My dog then curb and curry about me. We never go without it. I'm all lost and I'm a thought, so I'm not for lonely. Them say show me your friends and I say you're gonna be. So me keep being shinners and up around me. Remember real no.
Wait a damn. He said, "Show me your." They say, "Show me your friends," and that's who you're gonna be. That's why you keep a bunch of sinners and dummies around. My goodness, y'all. I usually stay away from songs with those types of things in it, only because of things that I believe for myself. But obviously, you know, when you're on a platform, you want to be open to hearing at least and giving everything a chance. But I feel like these things are so like a lot of like, you know, they dwell in the darkness and they and you know, sinners and duppies and all these things. I think that a lot of it is becoming a little too normalized sometimes with certain things, where especially like the bad stuff. Because I've heard, okay, well, like the quote unquote bad stuff. So basically, I've heard like Silk Boss says like he says, "I dwell in the darkest place where light not care, just me and myself and nobody." That's like you know, being in a dark place. But I think I heard, who did I hear say like, you know, when you're in that dark space, it's not so much of like believing in the darker things in life, as far as like, you know, sinners and duppies and all the things, but more so of like being in a dark place because you're waiting to hear that thing to pull you out of it. I don't know, is that making sense, y'all? But this is not that. That's different.
Oh, you know for know me. Oh, you know for know me. Isn't it lovely? All alone.
What is he saying? All alone. I heard that.
bread, I'm not dark. Your pain, but more you for know, say your past, not paint your future, dog. You're born for great, I'm still a tell mama don't.
Your past doesn't paint your future. I like that. You see, some of the songs are sorry guys, my nose is small and my glasses keep sliding down. But there's certain things that I may not fully agree with, but I can always pick apart the messages in songs. So I do like that. He said your past does not determine your present, you know, like it's not your future, which is a fact. You could go from your lowest point to your highest point, and you know that can be your story. You have so many people with backgrounds, criminal backgrounds, doing outrageous things, or just coming from the slums and making it to where you want to be, like Jay-Z, for instance. His story about growing up, where he grew up, there in the Bronx. It's the Bronx, right? I don't know, y'all, one of the places in New York, but you know, he lived in the projects. It's like so many people have the similar story, but you know, just their own way, their own thing, you know, their own experience. So your past really doesn't determine what's gonna happen to you. It's all about what you're doing right now.
Worry about me. You know things get bloody around me. My dog then curb and curry about me. We never go without it. I'm with last and I'm a dad, so I'm not lonely. Them say show me your friends and I say you're gon' be. So me keep being sinners and up around me. Remember real, no real, oh you not for know me. Oh you not for know me. Isn't it lovely? All alone. My mind does gone. But the pieces, you know, welcome, home.
No. Okay, y'all. Let me put this right here. Put this down and let's talk about it. Let's talk about it. So I a lot of these okay, so you guys, I don't know if y'all know Valdo. He's a and I guess a Jamaican influencer. He does like the comedy and stuff, and he's always like how the new dancehall artists are when they do interviews or whatever. He was like, it's really just the darkness, y'all. Dwell in the darkness, the pain. But really and truly, like, you can see the pain in these people, like in their face. They look drained, they look tired, they look like they've been through some things. Just like anybody else. Y'all, can y'all see me good? Because my glasses are blurry, but and just like anybody else, they've been through some things. But then I feel like for the way they talk about like the sinner and the duppy and all those things, it's kind of like that added, not added stress, but like you like taking all of that on too, whatever they get into. I'm not even really gonna get into that stuff because I don't know too much about certain things for me to speak on it. So you know, I have to up myself on my little knowledge about certain things. But you know, getting into that whole sinner life and all that, whatever, you know, it's a whole different, they're working with a whole different perspective of life because of their experiences and because of how hard things have been, or how, you know, things didn't go the way that they wanted it to. So it's kind of like you have to, I can see why they sing about certain things and why they rap about certain things, but then it's also like, you know, I don't know if that made sense to y'all, but I do like certain parts of the song for sure. This, it's not a bad song. Like, I could definitely hear this again. It's very much a pain song. You can feel it. Like, I feel like that'll put you in a mood where it's like, damn, like, life is hard, ain't it? Hard as yeah. But that's really all I have to say about this right now. Yeah. I'm gonna leave it there, but I definitely want to listen to more of RajahWild's music because I've heard some snippets and some clips. I think I follow him on Instagram. I've just never done a video. So this is my first time, and shout out to you, RajahWild. Continue making music, and thank you all for watching.